Hey everybody, and welcome. Danielle Matthews here. I'm so excited to be back with another episode of real people having real results with this incredible redox signaling technology. You know, this is something that I tell people I get paid in goosebumps all the time with what I watch this do. And frankly, breakthroughs sound too good to be true. But I'm here to tell you they are true. And so that you don't have to just take my word for it, I'm bringing you the people and lives that I have literally watched shift and change. And Tina is someone that she's given me so many goosebump moments. What this has had an impact on her boys, on herself. And so we're going to jump right in. Tina, can you take a moment to just introduce yourself to everybody?
Sure. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a single mom of 3 boys. I have twins, 19, and my youngest is 18.
Yeah, you got your hands full.
And I homeschool. I homeschool as well.
You're an incredible woman. And so tell me, when you and I met, so we met at a Chamber of Commerce event. I'll always remember we bumped into each other, and you immediately were attracted to what I was saying. Tell me what it was that attracted you to the redox signaling technology originally.
Mostly for my son, Jack, but chronic illnesses of my twins, mostly on the spectrum, issues, lung issues as well. Was very much into naturals, was trying everything. So when you talked about the redox and glutathione, and it excited me. I wanted to know more.
I know. I remember just thinking, wow, this mom, because you reminded me of my own mom. When I went through my accident, my injury, the Western medicine didn't really have the answers for us. And so we had to become our own advocates. And I was like, wow, this woman is well read on what's out there, especially in the natural world. And when you were talking to me, your knowledge of glutathione, when I was sharing it with you, yeah, redox upregulates your body's own by like 800%. I mean, I remember your eyes lighting up and saying, no, this is something I want to look into. Specifically, it was Jack. I remember talking about his behavior. So tell us the experience you've had, paint the picture for us. Where were things? And then you started using redox, which wasn't immediate, which I always love because it was probably about a year. You were doing
it was. It was.
And I thought, yeah, I love this woman. She's like one thing at a time, right? And very methodical, so you could know it was working. And I think, this has clearly worked. It's been years now you've been using it. So share with everybody what your whole family experienced.
Okay, so Jack on the spectrum, we have social anxiety, we have sleep issues, we have food allergies, we had getting stuck on things. I mean, the list really goes on and on. The mood swings were, severe. When he went on, we got a little worse because of the detox. And
remember that phone call?
Yeah,
and
we
I said,
did.
Don't worry, it's a good thing.
Gosh, it was kind of bad. His moods got worse. But as soon as I talked with you and Dr. Silverman, we went down in dose, increased the water, and then eventually we got back on the regular dose. And now sleeps through the night. The mood swings are gone. They're just absolutely gone. He's compliant. He talks. Conversation is better. Just his whole world has changed, and he has friends. I mean, his whole world has changed. For when it started working for him, then I did for my Matthew with his severe lung issues. And within 1 month, and he also nebulized, within 1 month, he got a perfect pulmonology appointment.
Yeah,
no, he still has allergies. He still has allergies, but everything has gotten better. And this was my son that almost died. So, he was doing the 4 ounces nebulizing, doing also the renew on the chest as well.
Casually, but hang on. You say he almost died. What were the issues? I mean, he had pneumonia several times since he was little, right? And
yes. I say it casually because, I've said it. I've told so many people so many times. He couldn't breathe. And he had 3 lobes of his lungs this time that were closing, and the 4th was starting to close. So we had to be transported by emergency, ambulance from Indiana to Chicago in the middle of a snowstorm at night. That's how bad it was. So, and we were in the PICU for almost 14 days right before Christmas. So it was pretty intense, but it was a great experience because those doctors really taught me a lot. And you know what they said? Find him some natural things if you can. I kid you not. I kid you
Little
not,
did we
because
know it was going to
he
be
was on,
Redox.
yeah, because he was on the maximum dose even for grown-ups at the time, and it wasn't
Wow.
working. It wasn't
Wow.
working.
And now 1 month of using the Redox signaling, and he got a clean bit of health.
He did. He did. He
Incredible.
still, he still nebulizes. He still coughs. He still has whatever, but it is nothing, like it. And when he gets a good breathing treatment all the time, he wasn't getting it from the deep lungs, and now he is.
And
It's
then you
amazing.
finally thought about yourself, right?
I
After
did.
all of
I
this.
finally thought about myself. Yep. So, I didn't really think. I have chronic I have chronic pain. Well, I don't anymore, but I had chronic pain. I had soft tissue damage. I even had nerve damage from an epidural. I have a broken back. So, severe headaches, horrible inflammation and pain, was part of my daily life.
Right.
I couldn't even bend down in the mornings at all. I was careful about everything, just always in pain and on meds. So, I have no pain now. I did the regular 4 ounces, but I used Renew too as well every time, constantly for my pain. And I get up now and I just absolutely forget that I ever had pain. I forget that I ever had a problem.
Isn't it incredible?
It is incredible.
It is.
It is.
Who would have thought? And guys, just so you know, we're talking about these two things: this ASEA liquid, the Redox signaling as the water, and the Renew 28, which is the topical version of this. And this is what turned around Tina's world. And Tina, I got to ask you now, knowing what you know, seeing what you have seen, why is it that you feel everyone deserves to know that this is out there?
Because it absolutely 100% changed our lives for the better. I mean, it absolutely changed. And I tried a lot of things, I did. I tried so many things, but it absolutely changed our lives completely. So
I'm so grateful that I've
yeah.
gotten to, I mean, it's amazing that how the world works, how we bump into one another, right? And people that bump into this video, right? It's like, there's a reason for everything. And when you're open, the answers get put into your world. And so I just want to say to those listening, if you're interested in learning more about this, going deeper on, okay, well, what was this? What is this stuff and how does it work? Or if you want to try it for yourself or a family member, there will be links in the description. Reach out. Tina is happy to talk with you if you've got more questions. We always have wonderful people that partner with the company on their medical board that give their time every single week to answer questions. And so thank you so much, Tina, for taking some time.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
Yeah. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye.